Welcome back to another highly organized episode of Careful Boys. We have with us David So today and Gio.
Careful Boy.
Mom.
And Joe.
And Joe and Lift God.
Yeah.
And Anthony.
And can we start off this episode real quick?
The new hair.
With the elementary rap from Lift God real quick. My favorite rap.
Oh my god, I cannot believe.
Hey, but it's a beat for me though.
Hey, yo, get that beat. Hit that.
I put my black shoes on with an all-white shirt.
What?
People look at me, I look like dirt. Forget them fools, I ain't no fool. I ride on 24s on my way to school. No, I ain't black, but I ain't white as snow. I get a lot of stuff like I've lost a toe. And now I got a lot of friends, but not a lot of money. And I don't like sugar, but I like honey. Now I'm in 6th grade, I'm not that smart. My favorite kind of food is a cherry Pop-Tart. Now I'm 4'8", so I'm not that tall. So in that bathroom, I pee in the stall, and I know how to sing the ABC. And I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't eat cheese. Now I'ma end this song right about now. I don't wanna end, so I'ma end y'all with a bow. Hey.
All right, now do it over in the.
Death metal.
That shit is fucking nuts.
Hey, tell them the backstory.
Can you sing Mary Had a Little Lamb like that?
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb.
That's crazy.
Bart, you try it now.
Bart, go.
Right now though, so don't judge.
Mary had a little lamb.
Hey, there's a technique.
It's not the same vibe,
I
right?
know we're not supposed to use this word. That was a little retarded.
Hey, man, I try my best, dude.
He tried his best, yo.
Why'd you do that to him?
Hey, Nick, your turn. Do it.
I'll teach you. I'll show you the technique on how to do it.
Old McDonald.
No way. Did you just survive throat cancer?
That's the deepest I could go.
That doesn't even sound like a scream.
Val Kilmer over here, dude.
Alright.
That's not even a scream.
Have you guys seen those
You're being modest. You're being modest.
Yeah.
those Mongolian throat singers? There's a fucking Mongolian band called The Who. It's fucking sick.
Oh, you mean the guy who goes,
with arms wide open. Oh yeah. No.
That's Creed goes hard.
Creed.
Creed, dog.
They're Mongolian.
Yo, Creed gets so much shit.
Album is so good though, bro.
Hey, he played the guitar, bro. Shit was lit.
How'd you get into that shit? That's so random.
What's random?
The throat.
Yeah, dude.
That's not random. Look at what he's wearing. He's dressed like.
Must be a family trait now, huh?
Started it really was Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I think it was like 2 or 3, because on one of the songs is Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast. So like we liked that song a lot, and then we asked my dad like, hey, have you ever heard of this song? And he's like, yeah, why?
He's like, have I?
And we were like, oh, it's cool. And then he literally like went to the garage and grabbed out all of his records and had like Slayer, Iron Maiden, Pantera, all this stuff.
I've
right?
been doing this shit, son.
Yeah. So then we got.
I thought you'd never ask.
It just unlocks.
And I think the first band was a band called Job for a Cowboy. They were local to Arizona, and we listened to them, and it was like that style of music, and my brother was getting a guitar, so like we were like, oh, this is sick.
How do you learn how to sing like that, though? That's crazy.
So I watched a YouTube video like a long time ago, because I used to scream wrong. So like I used to scream and then I couldn't even talk.
Were you first doing it like,
No, I was like
Japanese porno?
Yeah, no.
and he goes, it doesn't sound right, dog.
My dad's like, hey, what the fuck y'all watching down there? I'm like, oh, shit, my bad. No, like, I forget how I did it, but yeah, I used to not be able to like talk. But I watched a YouTube video and it was like super simple and it like made sense. And it was like, I think it was like 4 steps. So the breathing is the first part. So it's like, imagine you have a window right here and you're trying to fog it. So you use your diaphragm, almost like when you're lifting, right? You squeeze at your diaphragm, or like right here, right? It's like, so then the second step was,
It smells in here.
the second step is like if you're taking a shit
Yeah.
and you're squeezing really hard and you go,
I peed a little.
now you do the breathing technique when you do that noise. And then it's like you change it, so then you can try to, the smaller you make your mouth. And then also like, it depends on where you place your tongue, so like, it's it changes the tone, and then the scream one.
I'm about to Mom,
wipe my ass. No.
The high one is like you open up your mouth wide and kind of have like your tongue out. So.
That was That's turtle fucking.
Fucking up my vocal cords when I do that.
So like when I just got back into it, so I haven't done this. That's not bad though, honestly.
There's a right way to do it that you're not damaging yourself. Right?
I almost threw up though, and I peed a little, so I'm pretty sure I'm doing it wrong.
That's what when I first started, I was doing that too. But like,
Hey, thank you.
we go. Ole, ole, ole.
but it takes a little bit. There's a whole different style. There's like hardcore vocals with just like literally shouting and shit. But yeah, like I don't
feel like I did it.
That was Ricky Martin.
My voice was like shot a little bit. Like the bro science way was like basically what you're doing is you're cutting up your throat and then it heals and it kind of builds scar tissue.
That's very bro science.
Back when I was like 16, 17 when we were in a band, like
They told you need to do that.
yeah, but I would scream. Like I'd be able to do set or we'd practice for like 2 hours and I'd walk out and my voice is perfectly fine. Yeah.
So you know how like in singing people have like warm up and practice and they'll be like ma 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 like that, right?
Yeah.
So is there some kind of thing like that when you do it where
The first lows that I did right here, I could tell that they weren't sounding good. But right now, when I was showing you, I was like, all right, it's sounding better. To warm up, I just practice songs.
It's so different when he does it. God damn it, dude.
It's very similar.
Warren a fucking.
No, that sounds like an emergency.
Okay, my bad.
Two arms
Very similar. Very similar.
it's an ambulance?
There's people that sound like that though in bands, bro.
that just screech at the highest pitch.
That's like a pterodactyl.
That's eagle shit, baby.
Fucking Jurassic Park cover band.
Like they're just screaming.
Like the
That's
Linkin
a whole
Park
style.
guy? Summon your
Kinda,
evil
yeah.
powers.
Hey, that'd be sick. Like right before a heavy ass breakdown. And
Hell yeah, dude. Hey, just let me come in real quick. Just come out. Bye.
but there's also pig squeals too, and it's like inhaling. So the.
What the fuck?
Hey, you're good at that one. Yeah, nice chorizo.
Hey, thank you.
Nice adobada, motherfucking thigh.
Alavala.
But I just got back into it, starting up a band. So
Hell yeah.
What's the
your band
band?
called?
Hey, how come you gonna ask us? Any one of us. You can ask any one
He
of us.
asked me.
We all play music.
You didn't tell.
I forgot. I think I forgot to text him.
Hey,
What's
I
the
want
name of your
new
band?
band named Pussyflex.
So we had our first practice on Wednesday. So we haven't really like done anything. So we're still kind of like testing it out. Yeah, it was cool. I haven't been to a band practice since I was like 17.
How do you write music for this shit? Because it's so
Dribble it like crazy.
With your left hand.
It's just cursive.
Like the lyrics are
You take a Dead Sea Scroll and you stab it. That's the only way.
Isn't there a lot of biblical shit in there sometimes?
It depends on the type of band. There's like Christian deathcore. There's all
Christian deathcore.
They write it on a fucking lambskin.
well, like there's Christian heavy bands too. Like POD is a Christian like.
POD's Christian?
band. Yeah, they're a Christian band, and
Not Creed?
I don't know, but Creed goes hard, bro. Everybody hates on Creed.
I thought Creed was Christian band.
They were originally. So when they went commercial, they stopped being a Christian band.
You know who's also a fucking Christian band that I didn't know? No.
Gospel Gangsters?
The Killers.
Really?
Yeah,
are
Mr.
they
Brightside.
The Bad the Devil?
Brightside about God?
Yes, bro. Listen to the lyrics. TikTok told me.
See, I don't know any of this white people music shit. So who are they?
The Killers?
Mr. Brightside.
Oh yeah.
It sounds nothing like that.
That's not good.
So I hate this music now. I've never heard of it. It's the worst introduction. That's the worst introduction. Hey, dude, you love this song.
We're the ones white.
Hey, how's it go?
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
I just saw how your eyes get really small.
Mouth got small too. I'm auditioning for Ching Chong Man.
That's the theme song of the movie. Ching Chong Man comes in.
Imagine trying to get signed. No, you're gonna love us. We go. Sign us tonight.
You're gonna love. You're
Which
gonna love.
players do you guys have so far? Like, which instruments do you guys got already?
We have. So I'm the vocalist.
He's trying to get in your band.
No, I told him.
No, just
What are you
opening.
doing?
My homie Alessandro, he plays guitar. And then his friend that I just met for the first time on Wednesday is named Ricky. He does the drums. So we were like, let's kind of like jam a couple times to see how it feels.
Is he like a hot drummer? Because you always got to be careful with hot drummers in movies.
Why? Because they always take all the girls.
And it's supposed to be
Is that true though? Drummers get the most pussy?
They fucking better. They're hot.
Really? So you find the drummer the most
Yeah.
attractive? Yeah, I don't know about that either. But anyways,
Well,
like,
because you have the fucking... And they're fucking banging on it.
stroke.
one stroke had a hella fucking.
Hey, Bart's a drummer, aren't you?
I wouldn't classify. I wouldn't go that far.
I'll tell you this though, girl drummers are fucking hot as shit.
Yes. Hey, one of my old bands in Arizona, we had a girl drummer, and she was she was fine. And
Was she on beat though?
Oh, she was so
was on
good.
beat?
I remember when we used to go record with our other band. It used to take like 3 hours, right? Especially for the drums, because our old drummers were really good, but they weren't like they didn't know how to play on tempos and shit, right?
They were really good, but didn't know how to play on tempo?
No, like, well, it's like my brother. He doesn't know chords or anything. He learned off of tabs. But when you see him play, you're like, oh my, this kid's fucking amazing at guitar.
Metal's fucking crazy too.
But she was so good. I remember we went and recorded a song, and she gave the guy like all the tempos, right? She gave him like, all right, this tempo at this section, this section, this section. She did her drums in one take.
Wow.
And we were like, holy fuck, all right, this is nice. But
And metal drumming is like, you got the double fucking going. Double
Especially
bass.
when the girl drummer got titties and they just bounce.
And then, yeah, and they have a tank top out.
That's the drums.
Let's go hard.
Like that?
Hit them cymbals, bitch.
Yeah.
Why you
And then
rolling
it
your
crashes,
eyes?
and then her left hit hits the fucking snare like.
I don't know about that guy.
Crazy.
She just lifts him up.
That's the go.
Boom!
You guys are so stupid.
That would be so tight if your band name,
Oh yeah.
because you don't have a name yet, right?
We haven't officially like made it a band yet, but we had our first session on Wednesday and it went really well.
If you made the name something that you had to say it like, otherwise like you don't respond.
Yeah.
The name is Bad.
You guys are missing a bass player, huh?
Yes. I'll play bass. We were supposed to have someone
Bart's
come
still
play
trying to
bass.
edge himself in.
Hey, you guys missing a bass player, huh?
I play. I can play upright bass.
Who plays the kettlebells in your
That's a classical guitarist or just shows up.
Hey, you never know. That might be sick.
30 minutes later. Hey, you guys need like a nutrition.
You guys don't have a fucking keyboard or something.
I don't even know how to play metal with it.
We gotta do band auditions for Alex.
What instruments go into a metal
Wait,
band?
you guys don't have a choreographer?
You guys don't have a tambourine? It's gone?
Hey, that shit might be dope though, honestly. Like, see, when I think of music, like when shit like this happens, I'm like, that'd be cool. Like,
You don't have aggressive tambouriners?
You don't have Will Ferrell? Cowbell?
Yeah.
yeah, it'd be sick.
That's metal tambourining, right?
For like deathcore, like really you could do it with one guitarist, one bassist, a drummer, and a vocalist. Back in the day, we had 2 guitarists that played on 7 strings. So my brother, so it was 7 strings. So it was already heavy. So like at that point, we didn't really care if we didn't have a bassist or not. So we were just like, whatever. But then at one point, we had 3 guitars with 7 strings, and we were like, when we got really good towards the end before we broke up, like our shows were really tight and shit. So we had 3 guitars, so our shit was just heavy as fuck.
And this is just for fun, whatever you're doing now?
Well, now it's just for fun, but back in the day, we were like, oh, we're gonna be a fucking.
It'd be really dope if you guys got into arguments, but you guys screamed at each other. You were off key.
I'm gonna hook you up right now with a new school. Like that. That's metal right there.
That'd be sick, man.
I should Bobby Lee right now.
Please pick a really, really weird name.
Yeah.
I love those. Like, have you ever seen that band where the name is just 3 exclamation marks?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How do you even? Have you heard of the band? Just.
I guess you say it like. That's like how you say it. Yeah, it's 3 exclamation marks.
That's just how.
And they're
Sounds
like,
very
That's how Filipino
Filipino.
just point things out.
because that's how when you see it spelled out. I've seen them on like set lists, and it's like CHK, CHK, CHK. But
How about comma, comma,
the
comma?
official thing is
Comma.
that'd be tight.
Yeah.
Parentheses.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just this.
Parentheses.
We'll see. I don't know. I me personally, I like one word band names.
Mom.
Mom.
Rover?
Give it up for mom.
Hey, but see, I think that would be dope though. Like you go.
Hire me, manager.
She has a really big Rolodex of like music. She knows like the most
okay,
music.
I'll take it back.
Why are you giving me the finger? She knows so much fucking music. It's unreal.
Like across genres. She's probably the biggest music library I know.
No,
How come?
I don't know.
No, but like any song she hears, she could like just, oh, that's fucking Francis Kuglamuski's.
No, don't put me on the spot. No, I don't.
Hey, he go hard. He go hard.
All right, Gio, name this song.
50s, 60s, 20s, doesn't fucking
Ready? Name this song. I'm a wonderful singer. There's no words though.
You got this.
Most of the people here will know the song. Ready? It goes. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Name it. Where's it from?
I don't know this.
Dun. Yeah, it's from all the fucking Chinese music. I mean,
Dun, dun, dun.
it's all, they played in all the fucking...
You killed my master.
See, she's fucking Latin, she knows that shit.
Yeah.
You're just giving too much love to her, dude.
No, they're playing in all the fucking martial arts movies. Like, literally all the martial arts movies has that shit.
Because you know, like when you see people, they'll fake the funk. Like a song will come on and be like, oh, I love that shit. She'll say it and she'll know the fucking lyrics.
All right,
It's unreal.
No,
What's this song?
oh, come on.
What song is this?
Is that the actual song?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my friend's on the spectrum.
That's the ending to Tetris.
I have been retarded for months.
And I do the article.
That is the Magic Mountain song. It's from Rumble in the Bronx in the intro.
Oh, yeah.
What song? Do it again.
That's so random.
It's showing the New York B-roll and just...
I don't know fucking scores. I know
My
actual,
Frank
like,
Kuglamuski.
Dog, that's Kuglamuski's biggest hit.
How do you not know that, Gio?
I don't know scores.
Don't you know the
I'm
Kugla
sorry.
Dude, I just picked you up and you failed, dude.
That's a score of a movie. You said music. That's not fucking
Yeah,
score.
it's not fair. That's a Kuglamuski score. It's really hard.
She knows fucking like Sammy Davis Jr.'s nephew song or fucking like all kinds of crazy shit. Wow. Tester, sing some shit.
Wait, do your parents listen to a lot of music too?
So no, they don't. But they all had so many different genres of like. So like my mom liked the Beatles a lot. My dad liked a lot of like soul Motown type shit. My brother liked 80s, so like Morrissey, the Smiths.
Oh, so just
my
different
sister
tastes in
liked,
one household.
Yeah. My sister like
The lowrider hits.
Boys to Men. Yeah, Lowrider. Yeah, the Lowrider is so fucking dope.
One last test to prove your value.
A real song though, real song.
Finish the lyrics.
Oh no.
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth?
Da-da-da. I don't know the fucking.
Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. Do it in the voice. Do it in the voice.
What is it? Who knew heaven was a place on earth?
Ooh, heaven, yeah, is a place on earth.
But you have to sing the first part, and then I'll come in with that.
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth?
Ooh, baby.
I forgot the words.
That's pretty fucking cool.
That's fucking tight, dude.
Oh, heaven is a place on earth?
Yeah.
All right, one more time. Oh, heaven is a place
that
on
was so
earth. Oh, heaven
good.
is a place
That was
on earth.
fucking tight, man.
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth?
Oh, baby, it's a place on earth.
That was good. That was very good.
I said the wrong words, but that's fucking
Nice, dude.
You can't say heaven in that voice. You can't.
Try that, Kuglamuski.
You fucking